Hey guys, welcome to once again another episode of Buy This Movie. For today's episode, we're talking about Wreck-It Ralph. I love this film, you guys. It's one of my favorite films of 2012. Definitely one of my favorite animated films of 2012 for sure. A ton of great video game tributes, video game homages, and it balances its own story very well. Here's a look at the back cover of this thing. I have the Blu-ray and DVD version of this, by the way. I know there's like a Blu-ray 3D version and just the DVD, but I got the Blu-ray and DVD since it was kind of in between, and I didn't want to spend the extra whatever it was for the Blu-ray 3D version. But here's a look at the back cover, like I promised here, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think that character is from Devil May Cry right there, and yeah, these bricks kind of represent, like the classic Donkey Kong arcade game. Um, and actually, it'll probably be a better look on the cover here, but like here's like Sonic the Hedgehog and Bison from Street Fighter 2. Another character from Street Fighter 2 that's Zangief. We have Qbert in this. We have this is what's her name? Sarah Silverman. Yeah, Sarah Silverman voices her. Jack McBrayer, I think's his name, from Forgetting Sarah Marshall, does the voice of Fix It Felix, and John C. Reilly's the voice of Wreck-It Ralph. Interesting enough, too, the director of this film was the voice of Sour Bill, I think his name was. For those who've seen the film, you'll know who Sour Bill is. But yeah, this film's a ton of fun. Like I said, an original story. I liked how they worked Ralph into these existing characters in our own reality, like Mario, like Donkey Kong, like Pac-Man. We get all these real life characters from real life in this movie, and Ralph fits into them perfectly. It's just a ton of fun. It really understands what video games are, I think, and kind of how it influences our pop culture. Like first person shooters and Halo and Metroid and Super Mario and Legend of Zelda. And it's just a very good understanding of arcade games and video games. I think there's also some good emotional scenes in here too. Like I think Ralph even says, I don't need a medal to know that I'm a good guy, kind of thing. Lines like that. Um, yeah, it's just a really well done film, you guys. It definitely pulls at the heartstrings. It's a lot of fun. It's inspirational for those who are artists or are aspiring to be artists. You'll definitely get inspired by this film just because it is just so visually beautiful, and it almost will kind of inspire you to make your own ideas and all that kind of stuff. So Wreck-It Ralph, you guys, if you don't own it yet, make sure you do. It's a ton of fun. I think it's well written. I think the characters are great in this. The writing's great in this. Visually well done, and animated as in the animation was well done. So a ton of fun. Make sure you own Wreck-It Ralph if you don't, and at least see it, because I mean this is just a really terrific film, and I highly recommend that you at least watch it.